Those storms yesterday came out of nowhere.
And they were wild.
Yeah.
It kept us running back and forth from studio to the weather center. Yeah, thank goodness we can breathe a sigh of relief for much of the weekend. We're not going to see many thunderstorms around, but some more wet weather is headed our way early next week.
All right, well, time it out for us. What are we looking at right now?
Let's talk about it. Outside, you'll see over the Charles River, really not a terrible day, but I wish we could get rid of some of these clouds and see a bit more sunshine. That's the view there from downtown Boston. Your first alert weather headlines, we still have a rip current risk this weekend because of Hurricane Ernesto. We're watching that for our beaches. The weekend forecast, not bad, actually. Some late day rain possible for Sunday and then higher rain chances Monday into Tuesday. Let's talk about Ernesto one more time. We'll get another update just before 5 o'clock this afternoon. Sustained winds at 100 miles an hour. It's going to be a big problem for Bermuda as we go through late tonight into tomorrow morning as a hurricane, then moving straight to the north and then the northeast. So we're going to have a cold front pushing this system away from us. But again, we're going to have a threat for rip currents because the waves are going to be pretty high for a lot of us as we go through the weekend. Highest toward the area of low pressure, the center of Ernesto, most likely. But then you'll notice we're going to have at least some waves that could be 5 to 8 feet. Some areas, maybe even 4 to 7 feet. Just know we're going to have some high waves. So as we look at the beach forecast, I want you to understand our south-facing beaches toward even Nantucket, even for the Vineyard and parts of the Cape, they're going to be pretty high for tomorrow. So let's think ahead before getting into the water. And then as we look ahead for the South Shore, not terrible for tomorrow. We're going to see some sunshine breaking in through the clouds, even for the North Shore tomorrow afternoon, and temperatures will likely be along the low to mid 70s along the immediate coast. For the rest of this evening, any plans outside, just understand no rain, but the clouds will hang around, even some areas of fog. Temperatures by 9 about 67, 65 tomorrow at 7, and then you'll see the noon temperatures at 72 for a little brunch time. All right, how about the forecast? 80 degrees, at least close to it, for tomorrow afternoon. Upper 70s for Sunday with some late day showers and rain likely into Monday. Let me show you the forecast for the rest of this evening. We'll likely have partly to mostly cloudy skies, areas of fog filling in some of the gaps late tonight into tomorrow morning. That's 7 o'clock. Not much rain happening around. I really think much of the day Saturday will be dry. We might actually break out into mostly sunny skies at times, but then the clouds move back in as we go into the evening and nighttime hours. Some showers will be possible over western Mass, parts of Connecticut, even New York. And then you'll notice into Sunday, all right, that's late in the morning, there could be a few showers toward central Mass, but more so western Mass toward even Hartford. You have the best opportunity to see rainfall there. I'm going to call the rain chances Sunday about 30%, and then you'll notice some heavy rain starting to move in out of Connecticut there into Sunday night. That's will set us up for a cold front moving through. There could be some heavy rain possible in a few areas Monday into Tuesday. So we're going to watch out for that for Boston and most of our viewing area because we're still tracking this front as it pushes through from the west. It's going to give us a lot of moisture in the form of humidity. That's more moisture to work with and for more showers to develop. Then as that front pushes even farther to the east, we'll likely have some lingering showers for part of the day Tuesday before drier air moves in into our Wednesday, and we'll start seeing more sunshine by Wednesday. How much rain could we see? The forecast model is a little all over the place. I think some of the highest rainfall amounts will likely be toward western Mass and probably parts of Connecticut. We'll have to see if some of that even stretches into Rhode Island. But the model even saying that we could see maybe a ½ an inch in a few areas, even a little higher. So we're going to watch that rain very closely going into next week. We don't have a first alert for Monday, but stay tuned. There's a 10-day forecast. Temperatures in the 70s for Monday, even for Tuesday at 75. We're going to see some sunshine there for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week with 78 degrees next Friday. Then a few more showers next weekend with highs in the low 80s.